What's up YouTube, my name is Morris and you are looking beautiful today. On my first video on my new channel I want to present to you starter guide for FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. What can you do to get a good start in this game mode? So at first, my first tip is that you create some accounts, because on the start, when only the web app is live, you will get several gifts from the web app every day when you log in, and the more accounts you have, the more gifts you will get. So you will get some additional coins and some additional packs, and maybe you will also get a good player at the start of FIFA 14. Then a trading tip, you have to buy the players for discard value. I listed them below with the gold non-rare players and the gold rare players and so on and so forth. So you can check if you get them for this price, then you can try to sell them on for 150 to 200 coins more. And even if that does not work for you, or the players you just bought, no one wants to buy them from you, then you can simply discard them and you will make no loss on them because you bought them for discard value. And perhaps you already noticed that I am not a native speaker, so I think I will improve my English through talking to you guys. And so the second tip I have for you trading wise is that you keep the valuable players that you get from the start. So if you get an Aguero or like an Ribery, if you get extremely lucky, then do not sell them at the beginning because no one has the coins to buy expensive players. I can remember when a Ribery only cost 250,000 coins at the start of FIFA 13, and I think everyone can tell that he was like over 1 million later on. So try to save those players, and perhaps you can sneak some of those players from the market if someone get them or put them on for cheap, so you can make some coins out of them as well. So the third tip is that you try to find the hidden gems, because every year you have those players that seem to be not that good, but then there is a big hype around them, like Mayuka. So this is why I called it the Mayuka effect. If you find such a player, then you will get some profit out of him. So you can use Foothead or Footwiz. I think you know those sites. If not, just let me know in the comment section. And you can check on the stats of the players and how many trick stars they have. And you can search in for players in the new leagues, because maybe there are some hidden gems that you can check out in the beginning and be one of the first who gets them for cheap. Tip number 4 is to check on the current transfers, so in real life, let's say, because once the players are out of packs or they leave their initial club when FIFA 14 started, then they will be more valuable during the time. FIFA 13, a good example of this is Hulk. If you got him in the Porto version, where he was at the FC Porto in the Portuguese league, then you were able to sell him on for 100k later on, although he's only 10k, around something like that, worth in his Russian version. Then we have tip number 5. Invest in forms from the first or second team of the week, because it's mainly the same thing as the valuable players mentioned in the second point. Their prices will raise and you will sell them on for more coins later on. Then there is a tip when you start with your first squads. My tip is to choose an underrated league, like the Russian league or League 1 or Portuguese league in FIFA 13. Those 3 leagues worked pretty fine for me because they had good players and they were really cheap. And once you have bought those players, you will play some games with them unless they only have 1 contract left. And then when you got them for around discard value, you can sell them on for 100 coins more. That means you have, for example, 6 games with them for free, and you will still get some coins out of them at the end of this. So it's a win-win situation anyway for yourself. So then we have another possibility to get some coins at the beginning, and this is to invest real money. If you want to do this is just so that you have a complete overview here, because when you invest real money and you get lucky in packs, then you will make some coins as well. But this is just so that everything is included in this starter guide. Yeah, and the last point in the starter guide is subscribe to my channel, because I will have some trading guides up, I will have some tutorials for gameplay up, so I will help you to get better at FIFA 14, and yeah, maybe we can play some wagers and so on and so forth. But let's see how this all turns out with my new channel. I hope you like the guide. If yes, then feel free to comment, like this guide, and perhaps share it with your friends. So thank you for watching and stay humorous.